Hey guys, Brewery602 beer reviews here at Brewery602 on Instagram. My name is Marcus, and today I have a beer out of Brewery602. So this is Hop Mix Volume 1. This is a IPA that I brewed, Hazy IPA I brewed, that I'm going to go ahead and do a series on and kind of do different volumes. So this is the first volume. It is coming close to a double IPA. It's 7.5% ABV, but I'm going to switch the hops up, use the same base kind of grist. Grist is like the malt character, so the malts. So I'm going to use the same malts. I might adjust, like if I want to do a double, I might, add more malt to it to get the ABV up there. But I'm going to use the same base because I found a base that I really like. I really love the characteristics that the base gives and the fact that it could sustain different hops. And what I mean by that is, some malts will be a little bit maybe too sweet, maybe a little bit too much caramel, maybe too much, oatmeal kind of character. And then hops kind of are an afterthought and kind of get in the way. So it's, kind of difficult to find a brewery that has a good base that they can just throw different hops at, and the base kind of elevates the level of hop character. So Pueblo Vida is a good example. They use the same base for like most of their IPA, but because they're using different hops, it's a different beer, and they're always fantastic. Very, very, very clean, very good. There's quite a few breweries out there that do that. One of the most famous ones is probably like Monkish, Monkish Other Half. They kind of use the same base. But again, the different hop character is what you're after. You want to chase the hops. We're hop heads. We love hops. So anyway, this is volume 1 of a series that I'm going to just keep doing. This will be one of the staple beers probably in our brewery whenever it comes about. Now, the other part of this is I did do some glassware. So Brewery602, this is a Munich 16.5 ounce glass that we released. So these are for sale. If you want to help support Brewery602, please do and hit me up. You could send me a DM, and I'm just selling them for $15, and that's with shipping. So, $15 with shipping. I'll ship it out to you for $15. Venmo. I believe I have them on eBay as well. So you could kind of, or just, DM me and just ask for one, and I will ship you one for $15. You just Venmo me $15, and I'll take care of the shipping on my part, and I'll send you one. And just, post like crazy with it. So anyways, I'm sorry. This is volume 1. Get back to the beer review, right? This is 7.5%. I'm going to read this because I did a lot of hops on this one. It's a double dry hopped. It does have Simcoe. It has Citra, Sabro, Brew One, and has Chinook too. So I had a bunch of different hops, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Start just throwing a bunch of hops in the fermenter and see what I got. I'm just kidding. I kind of figured these hops would go together really well. So that's what I did. So let's get it out. And I poured that very, very, very hard. So it's going to pour over the glass, probably. But if you have a good glass, it'll hold it, which it did. So go get yourself a Brewery602 glass. See? Look at that. It's pretty cool. Just hit me up. I'll send one out to you. $15. Not a bad deal. Anyways, enough of that. Now on to the beer. Obviously, it is a very, very, very light pineapple juice in color, super opaque, very compact white head on this, not dissipating at all, just kind of hanging around. Very well carbonated beer. Sexy looking beer in a very cool looking glass. Don't mess around when it comes to brewing, so I want to make sure my colors are right. I want to make sure my carbonation's right. I want to make sure the head retention's right. So a lot of thought and a lot of science and a lot of cooking and calculation go into making these beers. So I will try to get a drive-by aroma. The Sabro is like killer in this. So Sabro puts off a ton of coconut and pineapple, and a Brew One is a pineapple, like crazy hop. So this is like a pineapple coconut dream. It is super, super coconut and pineapple forward. It is like you're sitting at the beach and drinking out of a coconut. That's how intense the coconut is. Yeah, and again, I did not add coconut to this. It is Sabro. It is the hops. The hops are putting all these aromas in there. The pineapple character is insane. There is a very, very cool citrus note in the background as well. But it is clean, it is fresh. It smells real fresh and bright is the best way for me to describe it. Yeah, it does have a little bit of that marzipan kind of thing going on, a little bit of that white cake kind of thing going. And again, so water profile wise, I did go, more chloride heavy. So I tried to really do like that New England style water. Did not go, like the sulfite heavy West Coast. Went New England style. Did a soft water profile, and it does definitely help here because it helps that malt to come out, and the malt is real soft. The aroma is real like cake-like with the malt character and the oats that I use. So kind of balances all that stuff out. Let me get a taste on it. Cheers. It's good. It's really good. So again, I did do a 20-minute hop addition, trying to get a little bit of bitterness out of it. So it does have a slight bitterness, but more than the bitterness, there's a hop dryness, hop astringency, because there's a lot of hops in this thing, and it is very fresh. So that hop astringency will die out in a little bit, making the beer even better. But right now, that coconut and pineapple, and there's even a guava kind of thing and a tangelo thing going on with it, that is fantastic. The mouthfeel is definitely fluffy, has a really nice medium mouthfeel, which I was really going for on this beer, and it came out really nice. Yeah. There's a lime zest kind of thing on the back end. Yeah, that's very pleasing beer. So super proud of this beer. Proud enough that, I got the labels done. I'm a cassette nerd, so figured might as well do a cassette and do hop mix. I did some of these labels actually die cut, so these are all cut out. Really cool. You can see the can in the background, kind of like a special edition label. Cost me a lot to do. But anyway, it's totally worth it. I don't throw these labels away. I actually take them back off and stick them all over the place. So if you ever get one of these cans, don't label away. They're really expensive. So anyway, please hit me up if you're watching this. I really do appreciate the support. And this is driving towards bigger things, looking into space right now, looking into the different laws and licensing that I'll need to get. But Brewery602 is moving forward, and it's going to be a brewery. It's going to become a brewery very soon. So, thank you for the support. Any support you can throw our way is much appreciated. So, again, I'm not going to score my own beer because, why would I do that? But anyway, if you did try it, please do, throw it on Untapped. That does me, does some good for us. Helps keep these beers going on Untapped. So, and if, again, glassware, it's available. Very limited right now because we did sell a ton of them when we got them. So I only have a few left, but please do hit me up and I will send one out to you. Again, my name is Marcus, Brewery602 Beer Reviews at Brewery602 on Instagram. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Cheers.